And I want to welcome everyone this morning to today's hearings on the best practices for making college campuses safe. Nearly a month has passed since the horrific violence at Virginia Tech, by far the worst campus attack in our nation's history. It is extremely difficult to make sense of a tragedy like this, and the unanswered questions about the events that unfolded that day will undoubtedly persist for a long time. Virginia Governor Tim Kaine has provided tremendous leadership for the Virginia Tech community and for his state during this painful and difficult time. The work of his commission will address the ongoing questions about the tragedy on the Virginia Tech campus. We will look to the commission's work for guidance when it releases its recommendations. The purpose of our hearing today is to learn from campus safety advocates and school administrators about how the Congress can help colleges and universities across the country to prevent and to recover from tragedies. On an emergency preparedness front, we are particularly interested in learning about emergency communication systems that use the latest technologies. Many campuses use broadcast emails and text messaging systems that have proven to be effective in alerting students and staff to emergency situations. Communications, as we have learned, must include ways in which parents and loved ones can receive updates and information about students and staff on campus. The overall safety and emergency preparedness plan is just part of the equation. Detecting and preventing threats on the campus community is another part of the equation. Comprehensive mental health counseling and intervention services can be incorporated into the daily student life on campuses to help prevent the individuals from acting on their emotions in a negative way. And we are, as we will hear today, having the appropriate personnel for every day of prevention services as well for the tragedies brings us closer to ensuring a safer learning and working environment on campus. As we examine the state of safety on campuses today, we must also look at some of the more common and pervasive threats to students: alcohol abuse and sexual assault. According to the National Center on Addiction and Substance Abuse at Columbia University, in 2001, more than 1,700 deaths on campuses were caused by alcohol-related injuries. 97,000 students were victims of alcohol-related rape and sexual assaults, and 696,000 students were assaulted by other students who had been drinking heavily. The federal statistics show that in 2006, there were more than 2,600 rapes reported by the students, a figure that still may not show us the full picture of sexual assaults trend, especially with these low reporting rates. Nothing is more important than the safety and well-being of our children, our students, and our loved ones. As the Virginia Tech community continues to recover and heal from last month's tragedy, the best service that we can provide to the students and faculty and staff members of colleges and universities across the country is to first listen and learn. Then we must decide what additional role the federal government, if any, can play in better preparing the campuses to be safe.